So warm. What you got in your hand though? Oh, is that a Canon R? EOS R? Oh no, that's RP. Okay, all right, cool. All right, sweet. Let me set up. Right. Actually, let me hold the camera. Dark, boy. These are dark.
Ike, this isn't even facing you.
Is it?
It was
Oh,
way,
yeah, yeah.
way over there. Right?
Yeah, I'm already weird, bitch.
Do you want me to film stuff?
Yeah. Go ahead. Film everything. Justin the boy pose. He ain't digging you down. Okay. Right, for real. This is gorgeous, even with the darker eyes. Man. Let me see what the light looks like. You know what? Just. Any more. Everything's tight. Okay. The right camera here. Canon. Test shot. Yeah, it's a little bit better with it. Look here again. Yeah, you can record, Tris. All right, perfect. Yeah, hold that. 1, 2. Ooh. Perfect. Yup. Hold that. Pause. Sorry, YouTube. I'm just trying to be quick about it. Yeah, that works. Yeah, perfect. All right, stay there. Yeah, make sure, yeah, wide. All right, perfect. Hold that. Boom. 1, 2. Face this way a little bit. Oop. Turn this way. Perfect. Yeah, and then like bring your hand to this thing, to the bow. Like act like you fixing it up and like pulling up like just like that. Perfect. Hold that. Perfect. Hold that. Wait for the car to get out the way. 1, 2. Perfect. Chin up a little bit. These are awesome. Yeah, stay there. Perfect. Come up just a smidge. Right there. And come over this way just a little bit. Right there. Hold that. Ooh, yes. Stay there. Hold that. Keep that same energy. Hold that. Chin up a little bit. Perfect. Chin down a smidge. Perfect. Yes. Yup. All that. Flow to that. Hold that. Stay here. Yeah. So, bring the shirt up some a little bit. Like, yeah, up on the, like right there is perfect. That's like the perfect, yeah, excellent. Hold that. Perfect, yep. Hold that. That. Pause. So they can see the RP. Chin up a little bit. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Perfect, hold that. Perfect. Pause. Ooh, check these out. These are sick. Right? Now I gotta do the same. Now we're doing the same poses with the Nikon. Boom. Oh, here.
Oh, we live. It got me out here in the cold, guys.
The next shoot, we're going to the beach.
Yeah, he owes me a beach shoot. Downtown Seattle right now. Little team over here.
Come back right there. Test. Back up a little bit.
Sit y'all down.
Sorry, flip you guys around. Come up a little bit. Right there. Testing. Okay, a little too bright on this one. What settings was that on this camera? 200 f2 100 on this one. 200 at f2 100, but it's too bright. So let me actually back up a smidge from the light. Right there. Perfect. Testing. Still too bright. Test. Let's see here. Boy, I gotta turn this light down so much for the Nikon. Test. Why does it feel like... It's gorgeous, but it's too bright for what I was trying to do. Hold up a second. Did the light change that much? Okay, this will do. F2. All right. You recording?
Yeah.
Make sure you get a wide frame for me, Trist.
It's about to die.
Is it really? Oh, well. Let me know when it die. All right, folks. Sorry, I'm trying to hold this camera and shoot, and we got Trist filming in the back for me. So, yeah, you guys just be patient. And ready? Ready, and go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes. Pause, pause, pause. Make sure these look good. These look amazing. Stay there. Huh. Perfect, yep. Move this way a little bit. This way. No, away. Right there. Back up a smidge. Boom. Yeah, perfect. Hold that. Make sure my light's still good. Excellent, yes. Turn the body this way some for me. Like feet this way. Like perfect, yeah, just like that, yeah. Perfect, yeah. And then bring one hand to the bow for me and like lift it up. Like lift that bow, and then bring the other hand up to like how you had it. Perfect, yep. And then bring the hair out of the, sorry, a lot. Perfect, hold that, car's going by. Perfect, stay there, stay there. What did he run over? Stay there, stay there. Person in the background, where they want to. Yes, there we go. Stay there, going horizontal. This way, like I did with the knife. Chin up a little bit. Stay there. 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 Perfect. Bring one hand to the belt loop as you do that hair thing. And then eyes right here. Perfect, yeah, just move around with it. Perfect. Boom. Chin up a little bit. Pause, switching lenses. Yeah, switch to my 35. So these you can just kind of like pose it out or whatever that means. Yeah, basically. Stop. Actually, you know what? Come over here and lean against this thing. Turn around this way. Perfect. Pause. Yes. Perfect. I like that. Pause. Okay, the only thing is I feel like the shirt feels a little loose right there. So can we like lift it up or like, here, you hold this. I'll see if I can tighten it up even more. Move your head the way. Is it like extra tight up?
Yeah.
Shit.
Alright, do you know
Want me
what
to
we're
do it?
I broke it.
Oh shit. Well.
Can you?
Let me see. Just tie it.
It's not good. Good luck with that. Can you maybe just tie the bow tighter? Like a bigger, like a tighter bow?
I'm going higher, that's what you...
Yeah. D-Mac. Oh, yeah. D-Mac. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to have a conversation while she's trying to, like, get herself situated. You guys, if you saw my Instagram story, it was real shaky out there. Actually, here, Tris, let me have you give you this battery so you can switch the battery out. The bottom. It was real shaky, okay? Let me know when you get done.
Is it good?
Yeah, let me...
Better?
Yeah, in here. Hold this. I'm gonna stretch this out, make the bow, like, bigger. There we go. Perfect. Go back there. There we go. That's better. Now fix this because this side, like open it like even right there. It's perfect. Yeah, thanks. Whoever just said that. I'm glad I'm okay too. Yeah, I love it. Go down some. Let's go down some. We gotta go down some. Because I don't want those cars in the back. Go down a little bit more. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right there, right there. Can you bring that for me, Tris? Right there is perfect. This is the spot. Pause. Yeah, this is amazing. Sorry, guys. I'm flipped the wrong way. There we go. Go to your back against like how you had it, and then like, yep, perfect. Just like that. Yep. Bro, when you almost die, but you still got to get this content out, stay there. Right? Yeah. No harm, no foul. Perfect. Bring the hair this way, some. Like, yeah, perfect. Just like that. Yep. This is dope. Perfect. Stay there. So bring the back against it like how you had. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Up can be fine. Up is cool. Perfect. Pause. Whoa. Stay there. Pause. Amazing. Stay there, back up. Head up. Look how you had. Stay there. Eyes right here. Shit, I'm blocking all of the light, baby. Pause. Yo. Check it out. Ooh. Pause. Let me switch lenses or cameras. Tell me what's wrong.
Match the dots up.
What's wrong?
I was like, where is the dot? That's the wrong. Oh.
Wrong camera.
I was like, it was like just match up the dots.
I was
hard.
not. Yeah, no, it was me. We'll do it the baby.
Is that the right one?
Yeah, at least this. I know this. These aren't as like quick to go on.
Yeah, they were. I don't like it.
Alrighty. Yeah, this is dark right here, but I kind of like the natural light look. But let's be fair. 1.8, 250. Canon. So the cool thing about this test is this trigger, I can use it with both, so I can use the same trigger. Instead of having to have two separate triggers, I can just switch it up here. Sony. Although the sucky thing about the Westcott universal trigger is the Sony requires an adapter, which sucks because I don't want to use an adapter on top of the thing. Test that. Did the battery go? It shouldn't have. Okay, there we go. Yes. Yeah, we're good. All right, testing. Perfect, perfect. Settings the same. Well, I'm at 100. Let's see 160 it looks like. That's better. Ready? And yeah, I'm gonna just let you do your thing. Pause. Yes. Stay there, I'm gonna come in my eye thing. There we go. Perfect. Bring it back against like how you had. Same pose as before. And yeah, hold that. Bring this arm over to this thing. Like maybe like this side, like you this side, like opening this side, yeah, perfect. And then eyes right here. And then just like a finger, like gently, like, yeah, there we go, perfect. And a little bit more open. Perfect, there we go, yeah, excellent. That's it right there, perfect, perfect. Face this way a little bit. Perfect. Chin this way even more. Hold that. Excellent. Eyes right here. Oh, that was sick. I know I got the one right there. Stay there. Let me cut this flash off because I want to do some. Because this thing, you can see natural light through there. And I'll finish up with a few of these. You can go. And we all can go. ISO. Can you still record? Wait, what's that looking like? Let me see. That one got dark. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, 60. And I'm going to bring up the ISO a little bit more. Yeah, just to make sure it's brighter. And then just shoot wide for the rest of these for me. Oh, let me turn the ISO up on this. ISO 400, 1.8. Okay. Pause. Sorry guys, I gotta put y'all down. This is the beauty of this thing. Boom, there we go. Actually, boom, alrighty. I'm gonna double fist this bitch. Double fisted. Okay. What's this setting? 320. Let's go down to ISO 160. Actually, let's keep it 50. 200. 50. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Now this one. Where's the light at? Lights this way. Come over this way. Do that, this, come to that side, go down, and do this pose this way. I'm gonna come through here. Perfect.
Got a whole lot going on over there.
All right, you guys, what I do in the name of content, after almost dying, I'm just right back at it again.
No days off.
Right? No days
That's
off.
our friend.
Oh, what's up? Oh, never mind. You stop. Let me not. Can you pull that back for me, Tris?
Huh?
Yeah. Perfect. Hold that. Perfect. Let me go to F2. Stay there. Switching it up. F2 on that one. F2 on this one. Bop. Turn the body out this way, even like more, like arms, like, there we go. Stay there. Perfect. And this one, my ISO 250. This one. Boom. Go back. Stand right there. Stop. Look back. Like, maybe turn around and look back at me. Can they still see me? Yeah, we good. Background, y'all come. Ladies, should have came on. Bring your hand come forward. There we go, yeah. Hands down, a little more. Perfect. Eyes right here. Last one. Hey, Trish, see if you can get the back behind the screen.
Huh?
See if you can get 200. You can just touch it. Okay, all right, we good. You gotta go.
Gotta go. Always make time for you, though. Oh,
Let me
it's good
see.
seeing you. I'm glad you're safe.
Oh, yeah. You guys, wait, stay there. Come back over here. Yeah. You got anything to say?
My favorite photographer ever.
Can you say that louder so they can really?
My favorite photographer ever. Multiple states now.
I've been following you. You've been following. Look, okay, I almost flew to Alaska. So yeah, I will. Yeah, we'll be in touch. But yeah, we gotta do this
together,
again. Yeah. What's your house? You got like, is your apartment like pretty?
Yeah. It has like high ceilings.
Send me your pictures. Do you live by yourself?
My little sister stays with me, but that's it.
Send me pictures of your place. We might do, yeah.
She
Do you
works
got
on the weekends too. And I'm
just send me pictures, because I went to this one girl's apartment who I've shot with before. Let me tell y'all, some of these girls be living the high life on the gram, but they places. Look here, it was like a mattress on the ground and the TV it was like a 40-inch flat screen TV on top of a suitcase. That was just the room. It was just a suitcase, and it smelled like weed when I walk in there. That's just how. Now I won't out none of my peoples, because keep my I make fun, but I don't put nobody out there like that. So you would know I would do the same for you. I wouldn't tell nobody like who you were. I'd be like, yeah, I was this girl place. She said she had a bomb place, but it wasn't what it was. But nobody would know. Anyways, all right.
All right, good seeing you.
Yeah, no problem, for sure.
Let me know.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, no, send me the pics.
Nice meeting you. Thanks for
You as
coming
well
out.
for...
He said, what's wrong with that?
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with that? The problem is you out on Instagram riding around in Mercedes Benzes, BMWs, taking trips, acting like you live in the high life, and your home conditions is nothing.
Not the high life.
It's not, yeah. And it's really backwards, like, because what happens is people think you got it like that, and you really don't. I see, yeah. Like, they be like, oh, I know they must like about it. Like, you see somebody driving with a BMW and they live in the projects. I was shooting in the trap house. No, I didn't shoot there. I just met her there because she was, we were looking at outfits and stuff. You guys know, sometimes I go to the models' houses to see what they got. So they be having spawn. True that, A-Dub. Can you hold this for me? So I can...
Is it facing you?
So can you hold it to me while I talk? Like, sorry, you can face it around. You can turn it around.
Oh.
So for those of you who don't know, if you look on my Instagram story, I almost died. Basically, I got into a car crash, and even this was in the crash. Like, the Westcott FJ400 has a bulb that protects the thing. The bulb broke. Like, everything got slung around in the car, so the bulb got busted open because I didn't have the protect on it. Whatever. But the light's still alive. But basically what happened is I was coming home from a wedding, and I was like almost home. I was probably like 30 minutes from my house when it happened. and like I was listening to Paul Mooney, like a comedy special, because I didn't want to be distracted. I didn't want to be looking at anything, but I wanted something to listen to keep me like active. And I wasn't tired because I had like a Black Rifle Coffee Company. Black Rifle Coffee Company, like energy drink or whatever. And on the way, I was listening to the Paul Mooney special. He started telling a joke that had me crying laughing. And while I was crying laughing at the joke, I started like to kind of lose it basically, like my eyes slid with tears. And I was laughing kind of hard, that I was laughing maybe too hard at the joke. And so as my eyes was tearing up, I started realizing that, oh snap, I'm still driving. I need to fix my face with it. Are they making jokes?
No.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, I was like, I need to fix my face or whatever. And so by the time I realized I was trying to like get myself together, bam, I hit one wall, hit another wall, boom. And then, yeah. And then once I came to, I was like, oh snap. I got out the car immediately. Like I opened the door, got out, looked at the car, and was like, dang. And yeah, so, but I'm fine, like have no issues. There's like, I have
that cut. Tiny ass cut.
This was the only real casualty was my finger. Like I'm not sore. It happened last night, so it's been a day. No issues. I get my second vaccine shot tomorrow. So anything past that, I'll blame it on the vaccine. But other than that, I feel fine. So I'll take it. And we'll go back to the car. Here, let me give you this. And I have your other lens in here. Oh, you know what? I need to put that down on the ground because I want to take a picture of it, like some B-roll of it.
On the ground?
Z5, Jeff. Damn. Yeah, bro. No more comedy on the road. Yeah, and you guys, the exact comedy special was Paul Mooney. Yeah, that car gone. Yeah, Paul Mooney, Jesus is Black. It was like a special on YouTube. Like, I could literally post it on Instagram. Like, I remember the exact special. I remember the exact joke. Paul Mooney was talking about the Titanic. He was like, white people feel like they just laugh God in the face. They was like, the Titanic is unsinkable. And he said, the nigga was like trying to get her there, and I was like, no, your heavy nigga bones will sink it. And they left. He said they left the port, and the Negroes was like, bye now, y'all come back, you hear? And he said that Titanic hit that iceberg. And them white people was going on the ship. He said, he was like, the sharks, you know, sharks live 5,000 years. Them sharks still talking about that day. And that's what caught me off. When he said the sharks, he's like, yo, y'all remember when that Titanic sank and that good white meat? And I was like, I lost it when he said that. So, yeah, Town, you seen that one? Yeah. Hold this for me. That damn Mooney. Right, I was finna see Mooney live in person. I kept playing around. Tony. some footage of me just holding
Yeah.
each camera. You guys, what y'all say? Y'all said something slick. Oh no, they ain't say nothing. And the worst thing is, I was like, damn it. When I saw how bad the car was, I was like, Tasha gonna flip, because she like to panic. And she gonna be like, what happened? Blah, 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 blah. So I'm lucky she let me come out today, because the way she was acting. Like, here, you can just get me like, just get my hands like messing with it. Cutting it on. Oops. Boom. Flipping the screen out.
How do you sleep in that thing, man?
You said what?
How do you sleep in that?
Dog, you funny. You got jokes. Shoot, if it ever came to it. Alrighty. Perfect. Boom. I'm like, this actually, I know my hands are gonna be ashy as fuck on the shoulder. This camera ain't got a bad grip though. Like the Canon R, the grip is actually a decent grip, and it's got like enough space in the body. Let's do this.
They make the
They have a little grip, yeah. So I'm gonna do the same thing with this.
But it's just like an inch. It feels pointless to get
It's
it.
for the pinky.
Yeah, but
The pinky, yeah. So hold on a second. I'm gonna take this off, and then get the same thing with this. And after this, we out. Now this has a much beefier grip right here, but otherwise, it's built. It feels just like the Canon. They both feel good. This just has more of a grip to it. All right, cool, good to go. Thanks. You heard that guy? He's like, how do you sleep in that thing? I'm like, oh, you funny. I don't know how to.
do you know what this ring is?
Oh, to customize the settings stuff. So Nikon, because yours have this.
No, they all have the control ring.
This can be used, and you can switch it to a control ring. Like you can customize this to be a control ring. Yeah. But the bigger, like the 24-70 and 7200 have separate ones. So you can make it a zoom and you have a control ring adjustment. I think all your lenses should be in there. The 35 and the 50.
You have the 80. The 85.
This one's giving.
You have the 35.
You sure I got the 35?
Because this is the EF one.
Oh, wait, what's that right there?
Oh, it's on it. My bad.
Oh, yeah. Good to go. Thank you very much. Enjoy your trip.
Yeah, I'm about to head back right now because it's cold as hell.
Yeah. I got to head back, too. Tasha's like, you left me, man. We only got one car now. And Tasha's,
Yeah, but now you have an excuse to get a brand new one.
yeah, Tasha's talking about getting a BMW. I'm like, all right, bro. She really want to flex and buy like a nice car because she getting all this influencer money. And I'm just like, nah, we can. So honestly, I would have kept that Nissan until it didn't start. Basically, it was going to take that happen for me to want to get rid of that Nissan. Like, we can keep that Durango and that Nissan forever, if you ask me. And the next car be like a new car, like an electric car. I was trying to hold out for a Tesla or a Rivian truck or something like that. So what we'll probably end up doing is buying like some cheap used grocery getter to get by, and then buy like a nicer car later. We got some dope images today though. How you doing?
You said what? Are you recording me?
No, I'm talking to YouTube.
You're recording me.
Recording who?
You're recording me. That's what I'm doing.
No,
What did you just say?
I said hi.
That was the last sentence you just said?
It's recorded. You want to play it back?
Why are you recording me? Can I ask you that, sir?
I'm not. Do you see this camera?
Why are you recording me?
It's facing me.
What's the purpose of you recording me?
Okay.
Why? Are you a cop? You just report homeless people walking around, trying to survive through the day?
You guys, this guy think I'm recording him.
About that? What
I,
about reporting homeless?
I'm gonna just walk away.
Yeah.
He like, why are you recording me? I didn't record him. You just walk. Exactly, Steven. I just walked away. I got too many weapons of mass destruction. Say no to drugs. Yeah, bro. You guys, I was talking to you, and I call myself being friendly, like, hi, how you doing? He's like, are you recording me? I'm like, bitch. That's how you diffuse situations. Yeah, he wanted that smoke, but Black Lives Matter, okay? I ain't want no smoke with that brother. He 1990 Corolla? Shoot, if I could, I'd try to find another Altima. Guys, this is all the gear. Who was that? So actually, I just bought this too. I just bought this Rode Video Micro from the camera store before I started this shoot. And I recorded the video on the Z6 too. So when you guys end up seeing this video, this is recorded on the Z6 II with the 24-70 f4. And then I use a Freewell ND filter. Huh? What happened?
It looked like you said like you were saying something.
Oh no, I was just saying how I was saying bye. Yeah. All right, bro. Bye. Enjoy your trip and take dope pictures. Tristan is going to New York, so I told him have fun. How much is that ND? You know what? It's mad cheap. Ryan Troy, the Freewell variable ND's like, I think it's like around $100. Yeah, it's like 125. Either 100 or 125. You turn the camera. It's about 100 or 125 for like that variable ND, which is one of the cheapest you can find. Like something like, if you wanted something better, you'd have to pay like 200, 250. Like the Peter McKinnon version is like 250 for the same thing. I still have issues with my Z6 autofocus. I still have issues. Yeah, I'm not sure what to tell you if you have issues. Sometimes I have issues, but then I just work around them. So I more or less get it done. Like when I was shooting a wedding. Actually, yeah, I'm talking about the wedding. So I shot a wedding with Stan yesterday, and I was shooting with the Z5 to get some content. And I had some issues with the autofocus, like with the Nikon. Like it just wasn't. It couldn't necessarily keep up. But I also knew that, like, you know, it might struggle a little bit to keep up. But ultimately, it didn't do too bad. Like I wasn't frustrated. It wasn't a situation where I was just like, I can't do this. It just was like I had to just be more careful and more like cautious of how I was shooting. And so for example, I'll show you. Let me flip the camera around. Like, let's say I'm shooting, right? Well, let me flip it around. Let's say I'm shooting here, and let's pretend like a person was standing like right here. Oops. Let's pretend like a person standing right there. Sometimes the Nikon will focus on this thing. It's focusing on this thing instead of the person. And so like I'd have to like move it over, or basically I would switch to my this, and I would just do that and have it track it. And this thing works well. My only issue sometimes with that box, this box sometimes can be a little bit big. So if I'm shooting somebody, let's say these guys are walking across the street. Like that box is really big on them. So it'd be nice if that box was a little bit smaller. See, it's following them, but it might focus on him, it might focus on the background. So it'd be nicer if the boxes were a little bit smaller. Same thing with this. Now with the Z6 II, the Z6 II, right? You have your focus point, which I always use. I just switch. But also it has AFC in this block. And I wish I had somebody walking by. But basically, if somebody's face is in this block, I would just use face tracking with this thing. And this thing works well. I just wish this box was a little bit bigger. Omar did a video and he talked about the Nikon. He compared it to the Fuji. And he brought up a good point, because the Fujis, you can make the box as big as you want or as small as you want, but on the Nikon it's stuck. And Sony has the same thing. I like how Sony's is, because the Sony's box is a little bit bigger. I just wish that box was just a little bit bigger. It's kind of a small box to like focus on. So, but other than that, the Z6 II is on point. And the Z5 does well as well. And I was talking to somebody on Instagram. And I think sometimes the problem, and this may be my problem, not necessarily you guys' problem. I think the problem with me is that I'm very good at what I do. And not to be brag, but I'm very good at getting the shot. I'm very good at figuring it out. And so because I'm very good at what I do, sometimes there are issues that might be a big deal to some people that aren't to me, because I'm just like, oh, let me just figure this out and I got it to work. Or, oh, if the focus is a little bit slow, let me anticipate a little bit better my shot, or let me like focus and recompose. And so I end up always figuring out workarounds that I don't necessarily complain about. And then when I see other people complain about them, I'm like, oh, you complain about that? That's not a deal. That's not an issue. And it might be an issue, but to me it isn't. And I kind of lean on the side of stop crying. Like, why y'all crying? Why y'all bitching? Why y'all whining? Like, get it done. But I also I've been shooting a while, and I'm used to using cameras that weren't the greatest, and I still had to figure it out. And so because I had to figure it out, I don't have a whole lot of grace for people crying about, like, you know, little drawbacks. Little drawbacks that might be a big deal, I don't have a lot of grace for, because I'm just like, yo, figure that shit out, get it done. Like, nobody wants to hear, oh, I wish it did. No, figure it out. So that's just kind of how I am. Everyone want the perfect camera because yeah, exactly, Bryce. So and I think that kind of attitude has made it easy for me to stick around with the Nikons, because I can admit that like the Sonys and the Canon's autofocusing system is probably a bit stickier, and it probably can, like when I was shooting with the RP earlier, I was like, oh, it picked up the eye like from way a far distance away, and I was like, oh snap, that's dope. Like the RP could pick the let me show you. Like if you were standing by that car, almost, not too far, the 85, it was picking up the guy's eye, and I was impressed by that. And I was like, I don't think the Nikon would have picked up the eye that far away. It would have probably went to like the whole body. So I get where like Nikon could be better, but I've never like missed a shot I had to shoot ruined by the camera. So, and like I said before, like everything else, that the lenses, the image quality, the colors, all of that stuff, like I love too much to give up for some simple like, oh, I just wish it, you know, track the focus. So we about to get off the phone. Yeah, we about to get off. I haven't driven anywhere yet. You guys have seen me drive on live with everybody in the car. So I've driven on live stream before too. I remember shooting with 11 focus points, having to focus and recompose. Yeah, Steven, like, you know, and trust me, I get it. New technology is supposed to make your life better, make life easier. Cool, that's great, but why are you complaining that if things don't work out the way you want? Like, people complaining about things not being right. I just don't have time for that. Mashing toes. He said mashing toes. And get a Sony if you're having a problem with the yeah. Basically, yeah, Bryce said, yeah. Honestly, that's what I feel like. If you're having problems, just buy something else that works or figure it out. Like at the end of the day, like either go back to the drawing board and figure out how to use, because sometimes like people just don't know the best scenario, and you gotta like really learn the camera. And I realize a lot of people don't know the camera. Tasha don't know how to use that Z6. Like she knows how to shoot. Tasha's a great photographer. But if I put the Z6 on some random focus, she'll be like, how do I get this to work? How do I get this? And she needs my help to change the focusing mode sometimes. Like I have to remind her how to change the focusing modes on the camera. So like, not everybody just knows how to use their gear fully. They just know how to get the shot that they want to get. They don't know how to use the gear to get the shot. And like, that's really the issue, is learning how to use the gear to get the quality and the results that you want. So, I'm good. Yeah, right. I wish we would complain about a Z6, a DC. Yeah, exactly. He don't miss Tasha, but I mean, she don't though. You shouldn't fully rely on the camera talent to get your shot. You just exactly, Jeff, and that's how I live by. So when people say, "Oh, I'm having issue with the thing," I'm like, I don't like try harder. I don't know what to tell you. Like, anyways, I'm finna hit the road. What you ain't going through? Though Tasha, yeah, anyway. Look here, y'all. She posted my thing about my accident last night. I'm just like, what you posting all this stuff on? Like, maybe I didn't want nobody to know I like almost killed myself. But she posted it, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna post it too. Like I told a few people knew, like Stan knew, like a few of the homies knew, but I wasn't sure because I was like, she might not want everybody to know. So, but then she posted a post, and I was like, well, fuck it. She didn't told the whole world now. So later, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna head back home. I'm gonna get off this thing here. Look here, all right. If y'all don't see me for the rest, if I don't go live or post an Instagram post, I didn't make it home, all right? Pray for me, all right? All that, whatever the case may be. Safe travels, yeah. I remember thinking about focusing, man, so it's unfair that the focus was on. Focus locus. Yeah. But yeah, I'm good. I'm in the truck today. He said don't play it. I'm in the truck today, so but I gotta go because Tasha's waiting for me at the house. I know she's gonna have a fit. I look, she let me get at the house so I can get this content. So now I gotta go home and be good. So I'll see y'all later. Focus lock, yeah. Peace out, y'all.